Hi, this is Ms.Sreelakshmi and I am Sameeksha R Singh from 2nd SCBA, St.Claret PU College. Today we're going to learn about corporate social responsibility. Well, let's first understand the meaning of it. CSR is a business approach that contributes to the sustainable development by delivering economic, social and environmental benefits for all its stakeholders. Here we have the top 10 spenders of CSR activities from India. We can see that Reliance Industries is topping the list with 760.6 crores.
Now, who is a stakeholder? A stakeholder is a person who is concerned or interested in something, especially business. Every business should have its CSR towards the internal as well as the external stakeholders.
Next, the importance of CSR.
First, brand differentiation. In many organizations, the CSR activities are mainly based on the products they deal in. Therefore, it helps the brand to define itself.
Next is inner satisfaction. We all live for ourselves, but trust me, living for others and doing something for them is a different feeling altogether. Bringing a smile into people's lives just because your organization has pledged to do so not only gives a sense of inner satisfaction, but also pride and contentment.
Betterment of the society. CSR gives an opportunity to the organizations to work towards the betterment of the society. Trust me, it makes the world a better place to live in.
Next, we can have a look at the average CSR expenditure by foreign and Indian firms. Let's learn about the types of CSR. Responsibility towards the society and customers. A. Prevention of environmental pollution. B. Resisting black marketing and other unfair trade practices. And C. Maintaining the customer's grievances cell.
Responsibility towards the employees and stakeholders are as follows. A. To provide training and promotion facilities. B. To remain transparent and accountable.
Responsibility towards the government. Every business should obey the rules and regulations laid down by the government, and it should also make the timely payment of taxes. Next, let's learn about the merits.
Better brand recognition. Doing something for your society, stakeholders and customers who do not only take your business to a higher level, but also ensures long-term growth and success.
Cost savings. We are all under the misconception that CSR gives rise to additional expenses and is a burden on the firm. Well, on the contrary, if conducted properly, a company can actually cut down the expenditure. For example, more efficient staff hire and retention, and implementing the energy savings programs.
Increased sales and brand loyalty. People develop a positive feeling towards the brand, which takes the initiative of educating poor children and planting more trees for a greener environment, etc.
Some of the organizations feel that CSR is a bane for the following reasons. First is lack of social skills. All the social problems cannot be handled in the way the business problems are taken care of. The managers have efficient managerial skills, but less efficient social skills.
Dilutes the primary aim of the business. The first and foremost objective of any business is to earn better profits. But anything about the social responsibility is against these objectives.
C. Government duty. When the business firms are paying off their taxes to the government, they feel that additional CSR activities will be a burden on their firm. Let's have a look into the world CSR statistics. It was noted that $17.8 billion was the amount that was donated by the corporations to charities last year. 55% of the consumers are willing to pay more for the products from socially responsible companies. And 93% of the world's largest companies are now publishing their annual CSR reports. The first company we're going to learn about today is Apple Incorporation. The founders of the company are Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. The year of establishment was in 1976. The CEO of the company is Tim Cook. It's headquartered in Cupertino, California. The revenue of the company in the year 2017 was $229.234 billion. Here we have some of the pictures of the founders, the headquarters, and the CEO. Apple specializes in the manufacturing of hardware products like the iPhone and iPad, software applications like Safari and iTunes. It also gives online services through the iOS app and iCloud.
Now, let's see the Apple CSR activities.
First is Apple supporting local communities. The Global Volunteer Program was launched in 2011 to encourage employees to volunteer in local communities. Since its launch, more than $78 billion has been donated to charities and other non-profit organizations around the globe.
Next is waste reduction and recycling by Apple. The company has diverted more than 508 million pounds of electronic waste from landfills since 2008. In 2015, more than 99% of Apple's product packaging was done from recycled paper.
Other CSR initiatives by Apple. The company has planted more than 9,000 drought-tolerant trees in the Apple Park located in Cupertino.
From the graph displayed on the screen, we can see that the carbon emission by Apple from 2011 to 2016 has drastically decreased.
Let's learn about the water consumption by Apple. The company launched its Clean Water program in 2013, and since then, more than 8 billion gallons of water has been saved by its suppliers. Let's learn about Walt Disney now.
The founder of the company was Roy O. Disney. The headquarters is located in California, United States. The year of establishment was 1923. The CEO of the company is Bob Iger. The revenue of the company in 2017 was $55.137 billion.
Next, we have some of the pictures of the founder, the CEO, and the headquarters. Disney is very famous for its channel. That's something we've been watching since our childhood. It also has many attractive amusement parks around the world. How can we forget about Disney films and music videos? Now, let's learn about Disney's corporate social responsibility. Disney isn't just about making nice movies with happy endings. Well, it has actually helped so many people across the globe transform their lives into a fairy tale.
First, Walt Disney mainly focuses on the improvement of the environment. Disney has planted 3 million trees in the Brazil's threatened Atlantic forest. It planted 40,000 coral reefs in the Bahamas.
Charitable contributions by Disney. Disney granted $1 million to UNICEF. In 2012, it gave $2 million for the relief of those who were affected by Hurricane Sandy. In 2017, Disney made a contribution of $348.6 million in cash and kind donations. Disney's World Conservation Fund. It supports the efforts of local and global non-profit organizations who protect the wildlife and ecosystems. Since its inception, the fund has helped to support over 20 million projects across 112 countries.
This is the pie chart of the key initiatives made by Disney Company. Now, we have the infographic representation of Disney's charitable giving, which reached $370 million in 2013.
Let's summarize what we've learned. A business is not separate from the society, but it's a part of the community. So, a business should be socially responsible towards the society. Therefore, CSR is a type of international private business self-regulation.
Now, let's see the types of CSR. Responsibility towards the society and customers, responsibility towards the employees and stakeholders, and the responsibility towards the government.
Merits are better brand recognition, cost savings, and increased sales and brand loyalty.
The demerits are lack of social skills, dilutes the primary aim of the business, the government duties.
Thank you so much.